Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see what makes you secretly low-key intimidating. Okay, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, so I'm getting this number 24, 8 could be relevant, 48 as well. Somewhere here could be 24. There could even be a 6-year-old involved. Something about that here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting age. Okay. Someone is intimidated how you know everything. You know everything, but they may be older than you. All right. This can even be a recommendation. Like, oh, I have this, this spot to recommend. And it's like, oh, I've already been there. Okay. And this is like no shade or nothing, but it really gives pile 1, you always seem to try everything. You know everything. Okay. Yeah. I feel like pile 1, it's giving you are a know-it-all. You do know it all, okay? You are someone, too, that is updated with, the latest things, okay? I feel like someone may have tried to give you something or deliver something to you, and it's like, oh, I know, I heard about that. And it's like, maybe they wanted to be the first to share that, or maybe they like the idea of being the first to know this. I don't know. That's a little weird. I'm not going to lie. It's a little weird, pile 1. There could definitely be someone older than you and they just feel like you're having more experience than them, or you're getting this opportunity to experience more than them. Maybe this can even be, what's intimidating is that you have no responsibilities, or you have barely any responsibilities. Okay. The responsibilities that you have is the ones that they want to have. Okay. Yeah. Take it how it may resonate with you, because I feel like everyone's responsibilities will decipher, right? Depending on, who has kids, who don't have kids, who has this job, who don't have this job. It's giving that. I'm also getting this message too about you having more, personality. This can even be something personal, pile 1. This is what's intimidating. Maybe you keep things to yourself, okay? And then people have to find out about it later. All right, what's intimidating is that you've been keeping secrets, but I feel like this is also secrets that involve just you. So it's like, technically, these people are not entitled to this information, okay? What's intimidating is that now you're not sharing that much, okay? You're not sharing the details of something anymore, okay? This can even be what's going on here. Maybe someone wants to know the full details of something, okay? But it's like, no, you're not giving that. And I feel like someone's kind of bothered. Literally, I'm looking at, this is Penny from the Proud family. She really is giving like, well, I didn't want to know anyway. But really, they did, pile 1. I do feel like someone kind of feels like, I don't know, like a cold shoulder was given, but I don't feel like this was to hurt them. I feel like this was more so because it's like, well, I realize that's no one's business. I don't have to say that. I don't have to share that. Or, again, someone may have recommended something to you or wanted to share something with you, but you already knew it before they knew it. So it's like, how do you know that? How do you know everything before I know it? Okay. It's really giving that, pile 1. What's intimidating is that you're also in first place. Okay. Someone may be definitely in competition with you, or this can even be you are competing with people. You are in an actual competition and you are in first place. This is what's intimidating. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe this has to do with work. Okay. So people see that, you are doing what you have to do to get top ranking. Okay. Yeah. It's like, okay, well, we have to do these, amount of sales before this time frame, and whoever can get the most wins this. And it's intimidating that you're actually putting more effort. You're putting in the work. Okay. Yeah. You're starting to also see results. All right. I do feel like I don't know, because in a way, I just feel like this is not even your problem. This is not your fault, Pile One. I just get this message that someone's just not doing what they have to do. All right, someone's not doing what they need to do. Okay, and someone's just too focused on your life. They're too focused on your progress. They're too focused on your work. Okay, instead of them working on building something, building something that they have, it's like they're looking at yours and they're like, well, what's the point of doing this? But it's like, there is a point, because this is not yours. This is not your life, okay? It's really giving that. What's intimidating is your life, Pile One, literally, all right? Some of you guys, you may also have a really nice body, okay? Or someone may like something about your body, and it's like, it's intimidating, because it's like, oh, why don't I have that? I wish I had that. I wish, I had legs that look like that. Okay, it's giving that, all right? I'm really getting, someone's mad, okay? I'm literally getting that message, negative Nancy. So in a way, Pile One, there is someone frustrated and upset that everything just seems to be perfectly aligning for you, okay? Everything. You can do whatever you want, all right? At least that's what they see, all right? What's intimidating is definitely what people are seeing right now. They're seeing you in I'm hearing freestyle. This can even be in a light where, you're having more freedom, or this can even be you have more freedom. You do. All right, maybe this person got a curfew. All right, okay. Mom said I can't leave, at this time, or mom said I gotta be back at this time. But it's intimidating that you don't have, to be back at that time. You could stay a little longer, okay? This is what's intimidating, all right? Someone may have parents too that is not so strict on them, all right? Yeah, this is what's intimidating. It's like, oh, wow, your parents let you do that, or your parents don't care that, they're helping you out with that. It's giving that. This is what's intimidating. Someone may feel some kind of way that, they have to do more. Okay. They have to do more. All right. This can even be a scenario too, where you don't need your parents' help. You don't need anybody's help. It's just you. Okay. Me, myself, and I. That's it. All right. This is what's intimidating. And maybe this me, myself, and I can even be, you don't have children. Okay. Yes, you don't have children. So you do not have to worry about going, taking Johnny to the soccer game. Okay. You don't have to worry about football practice, wrestling practice. You don't have to worry about ballet. You don't have to worry about school uniform. Okay. You don't have to worry about if a child's sick. Okay. It's giving that, Pile One. But also, like I said, this is not your problem. This is not your problem. I just feel like there's way too much looking into your life and wanting it to be theirs. That's literally what I'm getting, Pile One. This is what's intimidating. Someone just wants your life. Okay, they wish they had it as easy as you. Okay, it's giving you could just lay down and sleep as long as you wish. Okay, yeah, you got a comfy bed. All right, yeah. So, So yeah, we're gonna jump to part 2 of your reading, Pile One. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose Pile 2, this is your reading, Pile 2. So let's see, what is low-key intimidating about you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, some of you guys, the color blue could be relevant. Also, someone here could have came from Pile One because the Wheel of Fortune came out. Okay, so with this Wheel of Fortune, Pile 2, I am getting this message about you not following the leader. This is what's intimidating, okay? You are breaking cycles, all right? You're breaking cycles, and even looking at this image, this is, I think her name is Nani and Lilo, okay? I don't remember her name, but this is from the movie Lilo and Stitch, okay? They're sisters, so some of you guys, this could be a sister. This could be a sibling that is low-key intimidated about you. This could even be a female figure, all right? I'm getting this message about what you want, you cannot have, okay? So this, in a way, this feels like something heartbreaking. So maybe you want a bond. Maybe you want a bond with your sister. Maybe you want a bond with your children, with someone close. I don't know. Maybe this is even parents. You want a connection with your parents. You want that healthy love, and a romantic connection. Okay. But it's like, you can't have it with the people that you that you have, in your life that were assigned this label, this title in your life. Okay, so say this is a mom, say this is a dad, say this is a brother, a sister, okay, say this is a cousin, a friend, an uncle, whoever. Okay, it's like, dang, I would love for us to be close. I would love for us to be, like this, but we can't because you're in just a whole different ball game. All right, maybe something that you just don't want to be around. It's negative. Okay, in a way it does look like Lilo is like, get off me. Okay, this is what's intimidating. So I do feel like you guys have kind of just pushed your heart aside, and I don't feel like you burnt this. Like, no, your heart is still there, but it's like, this is not best. This is not what's best for me. So I'm gonna have to go on about my life, or I'm gonna have to move on without you guys, or I'm just gonna have to separate myself because this is not a healthy connection. I don't like this dynamic. I think this is toxic. I think this is unhealthy. I think, whatever this scenario may be for you, Patu, but I do feel like what's intimidating is really what you think. Okay, what you think is what it is. All right, and it's reminding me of something too. My therapist said to me, you can't give expectations to someone that has never even met these expectations before. So it's like, okay, yeah, you expect this from so-and-so, but it's like, has so-and-so given you that before? Okay, so in a way, this is what's going on here. I feel like your expectations have been failed, like they have not been met, and these are people or a person that you thought highly of. All right, and you basically said, get off me, push them away, or cut them off, no contact, or maybe it's limited 333 on the timestamp. Maybe it's limited contact. This is what's intimidating, because you had the power to do that. You took your power and did that. Okay. And in a way, this is a little girl, Lilo. She's a little girl. Okay. So in a way, this can even be you are breaking away generational curses, like, oh, well, stay in a child's place. Like, no, actually, this is wrong. Like, we should not be doing this. This is not okay. So it's like you're that child that's speaking up, or, people may find you to be the one that is talking about things that shouldn't be happening. Okay, it's interesting how I'm mentioning this and I gave a personal situation that's happening currently in my life still. So if any of you guys read that, then this is definitely symbolic. Maybe some of you are also dealing with a parental that you had to let go of. Like, this is not right. This is unhealthy. Okay, what's intimidating is that you really did that. Okay, it's like, wow, how dare my child cut me off, okay? Or how dare my child say this about me? But it's like, what you said is the truth, all right? I feel like your mind, Patu, is powerful. It's powerful. People are intimidated by your voice, by your mind. You have a brain, okay? You're very smart, okay? Maybe this can even be a child. Someone's intimidated about your child. Okay, this child's very smart. This child's very observant. Okay, and maybe this can even be you guys are very close. It's like, I don't play about my child. All right, I don't play, and this can even be children in general. Like, I don't play about my sisters. Okay, I don't play about anyone that I love. Okay, that's what's intimidating, because you're willing to jump all fences. You're willing to go extreme lengths to make sure they're okay, make sure they're safe, make sure that they're well. That's what's intimidating, is that you don't just stay quiet. You don't see that moon in this image here. You don't just keep your mouth shut. No. We're going to speak up, and we're also going to get a flashlight because we need to see in here. Okay. This is what's intimidating about you, Batu. You don't let things just, harvest, okay? Especially if it's unhealthy, especially if it's toxic, okay? Especially if it's detrimental to somebody's health, to someone's well-being. Patu, I feel like what's intimidating is that you are putting in the work to heal, okay? I mentioned an example of something my therapist says. So maybe this is something that you're doing. You're in therapy, okay? Maybe you are a therapist, Patu. It's intimidating that you have a healer's energy, that you are healing, that you're breaking generational traumas, okay? You are definitely, most likely, the black sheep of the family, okay? It's 11:23 on the clock. So 1, 2, 3 could be significant. I do feel like this is what's intimidating, is that you do not let anyone get in your way, okay? I do feel like maybe someone tried to get in your way, or maybe their method of getting in your way was it backfired. All right. It backfired on them. And it's like, dang, now I have no choice but to go Pal 2's way. Now I have no choice but to apologize to Pal 2. All right. This is what's intimidating. I feel like your energy demands do right by me. Do right by those that I love. Okay. Your energy demands justice. Okay. That's what's intimidating about you. All right. Some of you guys, you're not afraid to go to court. All right. You're not afraid to call the cops. You're not afraid to report. All right. You're quick to type up something. You're quick to send something. You're quick to chat about something. It's like, hold on, let me tell you this. All right. This is what's intimidating. Your voice. Okay. Your voice, how your mind comprehends things. It's like you have 20 years ahead of you. Like, how did you know like this was toxic? How did you know that this is not allowed? It's like someone may feel like they can't keep you in a child's place, but it's like, really, yeah, you may be an adolescent or you may be a minor, but really, 2 + 2 is 4. All right. It's like, you're not dumb. That's what's intimidating. Someone thought that you were dumb, and it's not that. Okay. So yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, Pal 2, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right. So if you chose Pal 3, this is your reading, Pal 3. So let's see what is low-key intimidating about you. Okay, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, so what I'm already getting, Pal 3, do you guys like to show your skin? Okay, do you like to wear belly shirts, crop tops? Okay, this can even be, maybe you have a nice body. All right, you have a nice body that people can't help but to stare. Okay. There is an energy of lust. Absolutely. I'm just going to say it. There is this energy of lust. All right. What's intimidating is that people may also feel like you could catch their partner's eyes because of how attractive you are. Okay. I'm not saying you're doing this intentionally. Definitely not saying it, but Pal 3 is attractive. Okay. That's something that people know. And this is what's intimidating because there's this energy too that people can't help but to stare at you. All right. There's something about you alluring. All right. Siren-like for sure. Okay. Attractive. I just feel like you're very attractive in general. You guys may have a lot of self-confidence as well, or you have things, that people know about. Okay, it does give stability. It gives wealth as well. Maybe you're generating, wealth right now. Okay, so it's like Pal 3 is really looking good over there. Okay, some of you guys, you're working on your body. All right, you're working out, eating right, eating healthier. Okay, things is just looking like they in the right places. All right, this is what's intimidating. Okay, yeah, I'm literally, I forgot, honestly, y'all. I picked this cartoon. I knew at first what it was, but then I'm like, I just don't remember the name. Okay, so it's something about that too. Okay, what's intimidating is that maybe you be forgetting people's name. You be forgetting people's name and they're like, dang, I was hoping you would remember. All right, this can even be another thing. People are hoping that their partner forget about your name, but all of a sudden they bring you up. This is what's intimidating. Like, why are you talking about them? Why are you talking about that? That was like 2 Christmases ago. Come on. Yeah, what's intimidating is that you still have exes bring you up at the dinner table. Okay, the dinner table. For some reason, why the heck did I think of Cardi B? I don't even know. I don't even know why I thought of Cardi. So maybe some of you guys, you like Cardi. This game maybe you don't drink, or maybe you do drink. Okay, people know when you drink, you're a good time. All right, you're a fun time. All right, and this could be also intimidating because it's like, dang, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, it's giving that. I'm not saying you don't have self-control, but Pal 3 is really giving your fun time, and people may like to be around you. All right, maybe people of the opposite, gender. Okay, regardless of whom you're attracted to. I just feel like people who may come, to the party with connections already, all of a sudden they're talking about you, or they feel drawn to look at you, or, this can even be a simple, innocent interaction. Like, where's the salt? Where's the pepper? You pass the salt and you pass the pepper. It's like, whoa, I could have got that from my man. I could have got that from my woman. Like, don't, put it down. I got it. It's giving that. Pal 3, you're giving. Okay. You're very giving. And some of you guys, people may also find it intimidating that you are very unaware of this appeal that you have. Okay. 333 on the timestamp. Yeah, this can even be you guys are single. Okay. This is what's intimidating, is that you're on the market. Okay, for some of you guys, this definitely has to do with past connections. Okay, someone is intimidated about how their child still feels about you. Okay, whether this is their son, whether this is their daughter. Okay, they're intimidated because they know that their child still has feelings for you, or they're reminiscing. They miss the good old times, and it could even be because of them helping you out, or it could even be because they're talking to you. Something about this here, you guys could be in contact with someone, and this is what's intimidating. Like, oh, why are you talking to them? And for another group of you that like the same gender, okay, this is intimidating because people feel like you could really convert their spouse. Like, you are tempting, pile 3. You're tempting. You got some tricks up your sleeve that people may just want to, try, okay? Literally, become the rabbit and try, all right? That's what I'm getting, pile 3. Yes, you guys are definitely SEXY, okay? Yes, you are, okay? And I feel like some of you guys, people are intimidated because maybe you be acting clueless, like, you didn't know so-and-so was looking at you like that. You didn't know that so-and-so liked you. No, didn't know. Pile 3, it's intimidating because it's like, how are you unaware that you look this great? How are you unaware that people just be staring at you because they find you to be, very, very attractive, okay? Yeah. I feel like there's some sort of quality that you have that just stands out to people. It could, maybe you wear makeup, okay? Maybe you wear makeup. You could also have like this dark femme, dark masculinity about you. Okay, maybe you are a Scorpio as well. All right, we got the 3 of Pentacles. Y'all, we got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is definitely confirming your friend group, okay, is intimidated by you. Your friend group, okay, especially those that are in connections. All right. Yeah, it's intimidating because I feel like there may have been like someone bringing you up, like, again, at the dinner table. And I just gave that as a scenario, but the 3 of Pentacles shows 3 people at a table, literally at a table. So something was brought up at a table, 555 on the timestamp, and then it's currently 11:55 on the clock. So for some of you guys, maybe this is a twin flame, okay? Maybe this is someone of a past fling, a old situationship, okay? This is given like, what is it? Will Smith and Jada Pinkett kind of thing, okay? So it's like you guys are not together, but maybe you had some good times together. You had a good, fun time together, okay? And maybe this person is like still thinking about this. They're still reminiscing, or maybe they're still wanting to, explore that route again, or go that way again with you, okay? It's like, whoa, I thought this was one and done. And what's intimidating is that someone's not done. They were never done. They had to pretend that they were. That can even be another thing. She's grabbing his face like, snap out of it. Okay, so it's possible someone may have been pushed away from you. It's possible. It's definitely possible. It's like, or maybe, circumstances was like, it could have been like living situation. It could have been finances, because we got the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe someone was depending on someone. Okay, something about that here. So now it's like times have changed. Okay, we grown adults now. Okay, and this image kind of does give nighttime escape. All right, pile 3. This could be what's intimidating, is that you could I don't know. Maybe you do put people in an escape. I don't know. Janet Jackson could also be relevant as well. Okay, it's like someone wants to go on an escape with you, or if they could book a trip, they know who they're calling. They know they calling you, pop 3. Okay, someone wants to part 2 with you. That's what's intimidating. It could be even a part 3. Okay. So yeah, we're actually going to jump to part 2 of your reading, pile 3. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay.